Hello, what is good, y'all? So I hope that y'all have an amazing Sunday. So I got some audio that I want to share with y'all guys. Um okay, so it's a lady. She was talking about that the black people, the teenagers be wearing the prom dresses and stuff.
Mm.
And so she was talking about that it looked like they wearing wedding dresses.
I mean,
Would
what
you
was the problem? It's beautiful. You want to feel beautiful on your prom day.
right? That's what I'm saying. So the lady she was speaking about that, and I think it was kind of weird that she said that about the prom dresses, and somebody said that she must be on set that she didn't have a good prom dress or whatever. So we're gonna listen to what this lady said about the prom dresses. So let's go ahead and listen.
Reason, which means one thing and one thing only, hood prom. And I think what a lot of people fail to realize is hood prom and baby mama culture are like this. You can't have one without the other. You can't have hood prom or the baby shower stuff or the gender reveals or anything like that without baby mama culture, because the reason why the dresses are so extravagant in the cars and the show and the presentation is because this is the closest these girls will ever get to being a bride. In the black community, I'm sorry to say it, actually, no, I'm not, because it's the truth, especially in lower income households, there's not as much of an emphasis on family anymore. These kids aren't getting married. They're going to be baby mamas and baby daddies, so they're never going to have a wedding. These girls are never going to walk down the aisle. Some of them probably will, but the majority of them will never be a wife. They will never be a bride, so they'll never have a wedding. That's why the dresses remind you of big, beautiful wedding dresses. These kids are substituting their wedding with prom.
So what do you think about what she said, Monica, about the prom dresses? But the prom dresses don't look like wedding dresses to me, because you gotta understand, I be seeing prom dresses look like they wear dresses, but not really. You know what I'm saying? It just the material how they made.
I mean, I feel like she's being stereotypical because you're worried about what a person looks like inside the dress instead of saying, "Oh, well, you look great and have a great prom." You're trying to make them feel bad about wearing the prom dress. I don't get why. It was your prom bad because that's
That's
what
what,
it.
yeah, because that's what people were saying. Somebody was saying that she had a bad prom, because they said it's not even her prom. So why she worrying about it? But I'm
Right,
sorry, Candace. Go
and
ahead.
then children nowadays they wear skimpy clothing, whether it's not preteens, uh, well whether it's like 16, 17 year olds, they wear skimpy clothing. The little things be short, showing off your little chest and stuff.
Right.
But she better be glad that some of these girls are trying to cover up nowadays, especially with these dresses.
Okay, some people in the comments were eating her ass out. Somebody said, as long as we ain't married to our cousins. Some people said, first of all, not every black girl do needs a struggle narrative. We can just be fly. We been there and always will be that. Proms our culture in black community isn't about replacing weddings. It's about celebration, creative, family support, and showing up. Y'all love turning joy into property. Y'all will see black joy and immediately try to turn it into trauma. That says more about you than it's everywhere about us. Somebody said in the comment. Somebody also said if she brushes her teeth as much as she does that cat, they wouldn't look like that. Somebody said in the comment, they said, meanwhile, y'all getting married at 21 and divorced with 3 kids by 26, and now you looking for BBC. Somebody said in the comment, They was going in on her. It said the whole time she doesn't have a father and she's unmarried and her mom a baby mama. Somebody said in the comment, or the hut. I'm not gonna read that part because I don't want nobody. I'm not reading that. But the people was going in on her like right on rice
Well,
about the comment made.
what was her point of even bringing up race? All these girls wear dresses like that, not just African
Right,
American women. All these girls do it.
right. That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of weird, the situation. Okay, so let's go on to the next topic. So looks like Blueface so-called other baby mother, new baby mama, a dude is calling out and saying that he is the father of the unborn child. So let's listen to what is going on. Um this the boyfriend. Let y'all listen.
But
She was a fairy. Fairy. Them motherfuckers look good on you, twin. I'm a leg. She was a fairy.
So this is the dude that is actually coming out. They said it seems like the other man loves to be the father of Blueface kids, but somebody said they think that baby is that boy's baby. They don't think that's Blueface baby, alleged. Now, I ain't trying to be funny. I think that Blueface need to start getting these DNA tests, a real DNA test, not no fake DNA tests, because people do be faking DNA tests and what I'm saying, print out stuff alleged. So yeah, I think he need to do a DNA test of that
I mean,
unborn
that's what
child
he.
when the
I mean, that's what he said about Junior. Not to cut you off. Sorry about that.
No, you
Uh,
fine.
that's what he said about Junior. He said the little baby was Charles Barkley's baby. That's I can't stand Blue. He need to stop. Ejaculating into these females. And
Right.
holding yourself responsible for when
Right.
she's pregnant.
And then somebody else said in the comment, they said y'all might not like this, but Jaden really was the realest on his team. She never had nobody come out playing with Blue and his first two kids like this. But it was rumors are going around alleged that she was pregnant by another man, and she said she was going to keep that baby. Now I don't know how true this is, but I'm just gonna say it's alleged.
Uh,
Somebody else said not, huh?
I said, child, the way these two females with Krishan acting, everybody need their ass whoops from both mothers.
Right,
It's an every week thing. Everybody want attention off of each other. Y'all want to fight over the same man that don't want y'all or the kids. But yeah, y'all keep
right,
letting him get y'all pregnant. It's just a vicious cycle.
right. Exactly. Somebody said I don't think nobody wants her. LOL. She don't get ninjas. Somebody said nah, she just sneaky with her ish. Cause while Blue don't want to do right by her, they saying about Jaden. But this don't have nothing to do with Jaden. It's the girl that supposed to be so called supposed to be pregnant by Blueface, but she don't look pregnant to me, so I don't know. But they saying that she is. I don't know.
I mean,
Okay.
he's just a whore. He's a whore. And y'all keep letting this man play in y'all face. He gonna keep on playing in y'all face because y'all let him. And then
Right.
and then when y'all don't, oh shit, that was my cord. My bad. Let me
No,
stop
you
cussing.
good.
Um he he keep playing in his females' faces and they keep allowing it. The more you
Right.
allow a ninja to do, the more he's gonna continue to do and make you look dumb.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And they let him just play out in their face. Like that's not cool at all.
Hold on,
And
friend. Let me show you out. I'm
I'm
about to show you out while we up here.
okay. And it's kind of wrong that these girls let this man just play all in their face and do all of that. I just wish that um the girls be, what I'm saying, be more responsibility with these guys that, you know what I'm saying, playing their face, like just give them like, hey, I can't do this with you anymore, or we're gonna have to break it off because you playing too much, you playing too many games. I might go my separate way. You do you, I do me. You know what I'm saying? Like they need to have responsible to come out and express their feelings. Don't be letting nobody play in your face like that. But let's move on to the next topic. Okay, so Todd Tucker, that's Candy's husband, ex-husband, they finna be heading for divorce. Todd Tucker says he and Candy exploited their relationship on the way, and so he might as well do it on the way out. That's what Todd had said. Okay. So Todd responded. He said, they will use me until I'm all used up. And I was supposed to be the opposite. No, opportunities. I'm sorry. Opportunities. Damn, get your tickets. Okay, so Candy also responded. She said, please stop playing victim. Wrong road, wrong road. Then Todd Tucker said, I'm not playing victim. We exploited our relationship on the way, and so we might as well do it on the way out. Get y'all tickets. So somebody in the bottom had said they weren't gonna work. Her mama gonna run off every man. I love Candy, but she don't check her mama just enough. What do y'all guys think of this situation about Mama Joyce running off um every relationship that Candy's being in a relationship with, her mama messed up they her relationship with these men that she dealing with. What you think on Moni?
I mean, it sounds like her and Scrappy need to be together.
You think so, Mona? I think so too, because the mamas, they are so messy. They get into their kids' relationship and they grown.
Right, y'all want to let y'all children be adults. At some point, I'm pretty sure y'all ain't want y'all parents in y'all business trying to tell y'all what to do when y'all past 20 years old or past, 18 years old. You're an adult at a certain age.
Right,
Gotta trust them to make their own decisions, to bump their own heads. Or otherwise,
right.
they're gonna resent you for not allowing them
Exactly.
to be an adult.
Exactly. Then somebody had said this in a comment. They said, I'm sorry, but mama is disrespectful and Candy allowed it publicly and still is. Somebody said, I believe Todd. Somebody said, so do I? Somebody said, do I? Because Candy is blind to everything when it comes to her mother. That's why her mother is single. Ain't no man about to deal with her with that foolishness. Somebody said this is that disrespectful would be the fall of a lot of marriages. And if the roles were reversed, people would have been telling her to run from him because his mom is a nightmare. She didn't check her mom and he got tired of that BS. Somebody said exactly. Somebody said, yeah, Candy unable her mother's behavior by never checking her. She sat there and smiled, showing all 37 of her teeth every time Joyce disrespects someone. Ain't no way I would marry someone with a mother like that. That's wrong in the comment. They didn't have to say something about her teeth. Oh, these, these people is just messy as hell. Somebody said I'm messy for being a tired side. Please don't come for me. Somebody said in the comment. So what you think of this? This is crazy. This is crazy to me.
Just
For
let
real.
your kids be adults. Don't be trying to tell
Right.
them what to do, because otherwise they're gonna cuss you out or just separate themselves from around you. They're gonna either block you or just move around.
Right. I did not want to get into Jocelyn's situation, But she got a lot going on today on Instagram. Have you heard about that, Moni? About what's going on
Yeah, her
with
and Lynn.
her?
I heard about that.
It's a lot. I'm not going to get into that, but prayers go out to her because she's, since she's breaking down. But I don't want to get into that detail. I just want to know that you heard about it or anybody else heard about it. On
I'm gonna
the
just be honest. She's not the only one. Krishan went through the same thing until she publicly came out and started to expose those people. They remember they tried to
Right,
hold her backstage and all that stuff because she wanted to come back and get her coin and all that, and they were
right,
trying to force her to come back, to baddies.
right. And people was saying that they believe everything what Jocelyn said, but we just gonna keep her in our prayers and you know, hopefully everything go well with her because I don't think she had wanted to do is to because I remember that she was so excited about what I'm saying doing this TV show she wants to do. She wanted to have her own little cast members or whatever. It looked like things was going south with that. So we just gonna lift her up in our prayers. We're not gonna get into that detail too much on that. So let's move on to the next. Okay, so I don't know if y'all heard about Shamar's ex-boyfriend Alvo. He is allegedly he was diagnosed with something, and Shamar had spoke out and said that he knows that he already had that diagnosed. So some people did not know that Alvo had that diagnosed. So it just a public just came out. So y'all also keep him in y'all prayers for him. Cause it's sad. Cause I did not know that he was gonna go so emotionally. I did not know that he was having that diagnosis that he, what I'm saying? Cause they said that he kept taking tests and it kept coming back. And
What did
he
diagnose start with? Sorry to cut you off.
it started with an H. The
Ooh,
diagnosis.
ooh,
Yeah.
that's we. Ooh,
Yeah, so I don't know if y'all heard about that. And Shamar publicly spoke down and said that he knew that Elvo had that diagnosis. So yeah, and he did spoke out. Did y'all want to hear what he had to say?
I have so many questions. So
Okay.
you mean to tell me that he knew that his former lover had,
Hmm.
were they sleeping together?
I believe they was, yeah, cause they was kissing and all that. Yeah,
Oh Lord, he need to
yeah,
go check out.
yeah. He do, he really do. And I thought that Shamar did not knew, but it shocked me when he said that he knew. So yeah, so I'm gonna let y'all listen to what Shamar had to say. I really don't want to play the clip. Do you think I should play the clip or don't play the clip? Somebody else had played the clip on a panel. I don't want to get,
Age restricted. YouTube, this is for entertainment purposes only. Discretion is advised. And I'm about to drop you a disclaimer down there so that they cannot say anything to you. So give me 1 second.
Right. Okay. Yeah, cause this is heartbreaking because I did not know that Evo had this diagnosis until Shamar had said it. It's sad.
It's just, but my thing is, why not protect yourself, knowing that
Right.
he can have
He
that
was
so-called.
in he was in jail when I think he was in Houston when he got locked up and they had I think it happened in jail. And so, it is rumors. Okay, let me put that disclaimer. I'm gonna show it on here. Do y'all see the disclaimer?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so let me go ahead and let y'all hear what Shamar had said. Let me go ahead and play the
That
clip.
shit way before we got together. I have seen it in a comment when somebody said that, you know what I'm saying, oh, he had it before, you know what I'm saying? And this another thing that I do want to say, because I see somebody coming in about Alvo say he had AIDS or whatever the case may be. Why y'all think he have AIDS? Because he been fucking and fucking and fucking and fucking and getting fucked and getting fucked and getting fucked. You feel me? And
Oh,
it's good that he went
let
and
me
got himself tested. It's good that he went to go find out what was going on with him. The things that he was saying, like, oh, I don't want to be here, I want to do this, I want to do that, like he want to end his life, all types of stuff. It's not good to end your life. You just have to take medicine for it. Take medicine for it so that way that, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is that he should not be coming on the internet to the people that he have HIV. He should not be coming on the internet to the people, you know what I'm saying? Because all these people going to do is use that shit against you. He found out after he got out of jail. Remember them times when he said, oh, Shamara gave me something, and da-da-da? I didn't give him a motherfucking thing. He got that shit way before we got together. Okay? My thing is that motherfucker really don't be giving a fuck no more. Got that shit.
So what you think on that, Mo? 'Cause this is a touchy topic because I wasn't expecting to hear this about Avo.
I'm so confused because if you knew he had a so-called, illness, why then
Right.
did you sleep with him? That's what
Exactly.
I'm
And
saying.
some people in the comments said that they said that somebody in the comments said if he had it before y'all got together, that mean he had it while y'all were together. Smash, go get tested, Shamar. Somebody said in the comments. Somebody said he's saying he knew he had it, but he's not the one gave it to him. That's what somebody said. They said Avo said Shamar gave it to him last year. Somebody said in the comment. Somebody said I knew I saw that, but Shamar said he's been had it while they started dating. So that tells me Shamar knows, and he's clearly telling y'all he takes meds for his. Wow. So you mean tell me Shamar got a
Ew,
man?
ew. But
Oh my god.
not to cut you off, friend. After this, I'm gonna send you one of those H disclaimers so
Right,
that you won't get age restricted for this YouTube video because they love to play, especially when you're talking about certain illnesses,
right,
get through S and all that stuff.
right, right. Cause YouTube, they love taking folks' channel off, but if somebody doing the bullying and all that, they don't like the YouTube something else.
Yeah, they sure allow a lot of illegal stuff on this website.
Sure do.
But if people were
Yeah.
to take matters into their own hands and sue,
Hmm.
for a said crime,
Right,
YouTube needs a lot of money because if somebody has enough evidence of so-called
right.
YouTubers doing that to them, then
Hmm.
YouTube you would lose a lot of money because you didn't correct the problem when the person sent in
Yeah,
the notice for certain crimes.
right, exactly. How did you sing Tekla? He was performing and people he got the girl got backlash for that because Spectacular had spit honey in her mouth. Like that's just oh my I couldn't let
Nobody spit nothing in my mouth, especially not none of these nasty ass. You got that disclaimer up there. Not these nasty ass celebrities.
right. It was so disgusting. The lady said that she told him he could do that. That's what she said.
She a nasty hoe.
Right.
Let me
Cause
stop cussing. She nasty though. That's nasty.
right, that is nasty. Cause I mean, I was expecting her to. She said that she been waiting for this her whole life, or something she said. But I'm gonna let y'all listen what she said.
That's how people get diseases and all that stuff because it's saliva.
My dream came
Right.
true, y'all. I used to read message boards about one day this happening to me. My middle school self literally manifested this moment. So y'all not gonna shame two grown-ass adults for doing some grown things during our performance. During our performance, that man is kind, and if y'all see him outside of the towel and the red leather pants, he a whole genius. He a whole tech god, okay? Like, he was in character. I was in character. Again, if y'all know my content, this was concert goals. As a matter of fact, you guys may not know, I got to see this concert, I don't know, 4 years ago. Here's me in meet and greet, and I didn't get this experience. So I'm happy. I'm good. This was great.
She liked it, I guess. I mean, I still wanted nobody to do that. I think he's married. I don't know. Somebody in the comment. Go ahead, Fred.
There's no possible way I wouldn't let no nasty ninjas that they don't even brush their teeth, let alone go check and see if they got that. They don't got that package. You don't know if
Right.
that package or not, and he don't spit all in your mouth. You can get illnesses like that by saliva or.
Mhm. Right. Right. Somebody said, "How do I blocked her?" Somebody said, "You becoming a baby bird since middle school." Somebody said it in the comment. Uh,
Nasty work.
right. Somebody said this is so funny because she actually blocked me years ago because I told her she should brush her tongue. She was always sticking it out and it was always white. Somebody said in the comment. That's wrong to say. Somebody said, and them be the type of yucky that's how get intentions. Somebody said, LL, that's funny when people talk. I actually look at their tongue to see if they be cleaning it right. Not clean their tongue right.
Nasty work.
Right.
That means your breath stink if your tongue white.
But I really want to get to this Chris shit. How you think about Chrisette Bashir? I hope I'm saying her name right. How you feel about her speaking out about people talking about her looks and stuff?
What did they say about her looks?
Hold on, let me go. This gonna be the last hold on, this gonna be the last little session we're gonna have. Let me hurry pull it up right quick.
All right, I'm gonna mute up.
Okay, let me see. I can find it, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find that clip because I want y'all to hear what she said. I think I gotta go to video. I hope I still got it. I think I do. Hold on, I gotta go on the part that I had saved the video. Let me see. Dang, I don't got that. I thought I did. What video this is? Oh no, that's the wig person. I was gonna say that for another clip. Dang it. If I can't find it, y'all, we might have to hold on, let me see. I think I got it right here. Okay, I got it, y'all, but it's a long one. I'm gonna let y'all hear what she said. I found it. Oh dang. It wouldn't let me hold on, I gotta go to the shade the shade room. I gotta find it, y'all, because when I recorded it, I thought it was gonna give me the audio part. Give me a second, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place tonight.
Sure, girl, I be all discombobulated my damn self.
Right. It's always
Just ease it on in, just ease on
right.
that road.
I'm trying to find it. It's somewhere up in here. Come on, where are you? video. Cause she was going in. Cause they said something about she had syndromes and they were saying all kind of stuff about her and she had clapped back at them people. Dang, I can't even find the damn video.
So especially to, I'm gonna clap back.
Right, and she had a right to clap back because they always keep talking about her looks. Okay, I find it's all the way down here. Dang it, I pressed the wrong one. That's not the video I was looking for. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all hear.
No, I have whoop your ass syndrome. I have I beat a bitch up, I beat a bitch up syndrome. I have I love my man syndrome. I have I wear what the fuck I want to wear, even though y'all say that I can't dress syndrome. Like, what make you like? How could you say that I have ugly syndrome? I have ugly girl syndrome. What are you talking about? I have get money syndrome. I don't bother nobody syndrome. Like, how can you say that I have some type of syndrome that you're talking about when I don't bother nobody? I wear what I want. I make my own money. I'm successful. I mind my fucking business. And y'all steady come bothering me, but I'm the one that got no. I got I beat y'all syndrome. I will banana. I love my man syndrome. Because it's whatever Papoose says goes. Yeah, right? I have that syndrome. I don't. How can I have this? When you say ugly girl syndrome, know that that's somebody who's a hater, somebody who's constantly attacking people, somebody who is making up things about people, somebody who's not bothering them. They come go and bother them. That is what ugly girl syndrome is. Also, ugly girl syndrome is calling a girl that's pretty ugly. So a lot of y'all have that. Because I know damn well that I'm not ugly, but the amount of times that I see it.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all play the rest. I'm gonna let y'all go on the T Shade room. It's on there because this is long. Because I'm not planning on being on this live too long. But yeah, what you think, Mona? What she had said about that? How the people was coming at her?
I mean, she had every right to stick up for herself, and sometimes, especially with the entertainment and also on the internet, you gotta roll with the punches. What people say about you,
Right.
can't. You gotta try your best to not let it get to you. Either
Yeah, you can't.
them
You
block
can't.
them, separate yourself from that energy because you don't need to be around it.
Right. Period. Exactly. And you got to let it be. You got to be strong minded because when you on this platform, it don't matter what kind of platform you on. You got to be strong minded. Let those people talk. Let them do what they do. Because at the end of the day, you know who you are, and God know who you are. So let them judge. Because at the end of the day, they not happy for themselves. At the end
And
of the day.
also, we know misery loves company, and people that are miserable are gonna also try to make you miserable and make
Right.
you dislike yourself. But at the end of the day, if God wanted you to look another way, He would have made you that way.
Right, exactly. But we is finna go ahead and get off this live, y'all. I appreciate it that you slide through me, Moni. This might be my last night for night, y'all. Like me and Mona said, we is gonna be doing our
Pre-recorded. I'm
our
doing my first
pre-recorded.
part.
Our
So
best to do the
do this.
pre-recorded. Yeah, cause it's this live thing is kind of it's a lot.
You gotta keep your energy up. I mean, I love y'all and I rock with y'all. But
Right,
when I say I gotta keep my energy up, because I be in here like, bruh, I don't
right,
want to. I don't want
right,
to talk about these people. I mean, I do, to an extent,
right.
but I love to entertain my people, especially if we
Yeah,
don't know about certain things like celebrities. I love to talk about celebrities.
me too. Me too. And it's very interest. It's very interested. You know what I'm saying? What they be doing, with their daily lives and stuff. And we just giving y'all tea like every other YouTubers doing. They giving tea. They giving raw tea, and that's all. But we still gonna keep doing the celebrity news, and we'll catch y'all guys on the next one, y'all. Until then, I hope that y'all have a blessed one. And I'll see y'all guys on next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Peace, y'all.